Yeah, I've been patient, I've been locked in on the go. Let the setup come to me, that's the only way I roll. Never chase, never fold, keep it chill, keep control. Got that process in my veins, let the profits take a stroll. Woke up charts glowing like they know me well. Discipline a crown, yeah, I wear it proud. River keep flowing, I just follow the route. Not the same man daily, yeah, I'm leveling out. Treat the morning like a moment I've been built for. Wrist tight, mind calm, that's a real score. Everybody wanna flex what they think they know, but the river doesn't brag, man, it just shapes stone. If it's not my setup, I don't touch it, let it pass. Every force trade ends with me looking back. So I breathe in, breathe out, let the market do its dance. And the patience that I practice turn the future to my hands. Ain't the same as last week, whole new mind. Water in the groove, yeah, I flow in my time. Let the fear fade out, let the greed decline. I'm aligned with the grind, stay refined in the climb. Yeah, I've been patient, I've been go. Let the setup come to me, that's the only way I roll. Never chase, never fold, keep it chill, keep control. Got that process in my veins, let the profits take a stroll. Woke up charts glowing like they know me well. Discipline a crown, yeah, I wear it proud. River keep flowing, I just follow the route. Not the same man daily, yeah, I'm leveling out. Show up, slow up, let the noise blow up. I don't fold up. Wave rise, same tide, every sunrise. Give me new eyes. Stone grind, long time, water carved lines. If you show up, no rush, no clutch, patience be the code that I go by. I don't chase wins, I chase discipline. Let tomorrow be tomorrow, I just settle in. Every loss is just a lesson that'll tighten my spin. Every candle on the chart make me better again. Yeah, I've been
Yo, what's up? Good morning. Welcome to the stream. How you guys doing? What up, what up? Hope you're all feeling good. Hope you're ready for another exciting day in the markets here. I know I am. Gosh golly. Alright. I'm okay, I swear. What's up, NQ Trader? How you doing? What's up, Andrew Tate? Okay, nice of you to stop by this stream. Being all red pilled and all that. Graduate, how you doing? Wookie, what's going on, man? Strike a heart, how you feeling? It's Kev. What's going on? Howdy, Kevin Hawthorne. Howdy to yourself as well. A couple Kevins in the chat, no big deal. What's up, Tomas? Tom, how you doing? Ronnie. Trading Academy, Malcazar, good morning. Grizz, how you doing? Brajesh, Strega Heart, what's up, what's up? Benda, how you doing? Dino, Ghost, Stumbling Wanderer, Guten Morgen, Botan, what up, what up, what up? Alright, alright, alright. Cool. Alright, market's a little red. 610 overnight lows, overnight highs all the way up at 169. So what is that, like 500 points, 550? ES is sitting on VWAP for a VWAP open. NAS a little under VWAP. Booger red. Okay, hope everything's okay with the boogers. How you doing? Good morning. El Nawe, good morning. Good morning, good morning. All right, so we had made some news this morning. We got that nice spike higher through VWAP and then back under it. Let's see what else we got going on. At top of the hour, Trump's going to sign the Secure America Act. 9:30, crude oil. And that's about it. All right. Evan, what's up? Good morning. How you feeling? How you doing, Sonny? I feel like we could get a little bit of a push off the open here. Just looking at like the 15 here. This consolidation, although we're under VWAP, looks somewhat decent to the upside for like a little at least a opening drive push. But that, yeah, we'll see how this opens up though. We might also get more of that divergence between ES and NQ like we've been seeing a lot at the open. So yeah, let's see. But yeah, I think to me, upside seems about right. I wouldn't be surprised if ES moves up and NAS moves down or something like that either. Just because we've been getting a lot of that stuff. So stay on your toes here. Lock in. Let's have a good session. Tomas says longing from 28.8. It's not a bad idea. I might join you in that. What's up, Luhan? Gorlami. Verona, how you doing? Rihan, how you doing? Thanks to those of you who joined me for my afternoon stream. I'm going to do afternoon streams all week long. Around 2:30 Central my time. All right, markets are open. See if we get that push down to 800 or not.
This is all wet and slick and it's ready
Just an
to
opening
go.
drive. Yeah, opening drive. Very nice. I'll be honest, I tried getting in long for this. We kept kind of dipping too low and I would stop out, but I did want to be sitting long into open for this. And the divergence here is ES not really moving a whole lot. I mean, it's 9 points on ES. Maybe that's about right for NAS's movement. NAS moved 820. NAS moved like over 120 points. So I'd expect a little bit more out of ES. Wow, still day trading? Is it working? Watch my latest video. How about that? All right. NAS up, down into VWAP again. ES actually with the relative weakness here. Riley, what's up? How you doing? We'll see if we revisit 800. See what happens there. I always enjoy break and retest 100 levels on NASDAQ. Botan, we might be able to delete trades. I can ask on your behalf if you want. You're going to two different World Cup games. Nice, have fun. Dan, how do you place a trade directly with a stop loss on Trade Evade? Where it says ATM below your order quantity, you set up an ATM, which is automated trade management, or I don't know what it stands for. Is that automated trade management or something like that? that lets you do the OCO. The one cancels the other. The bracket order. So set something like that up. It's going to be in ticks, probably. So if you're used to points, just multiply it by 4. So, 100 ticks is 25 points. At least for NASDAQ and ES. Ticks vary on other instruments. Okay, I feel like I was about to do something. What was I about to do? I got distracted. Evan, I just saw your comment. Doing about the same. Softy, how you doing, man? Jay Legendary, what's going on with you? Oh yeah, I was gonna do a thing in chat letting people know when we're doing the giveaway. Close to 800. Yes, looks like we might. It looks a little heavy here. I'm a little sketch about buying 800, so let's see how it reacts there. There's 800. Through 800, yeah. It's the heat map here is just looking a little bit too red. But let's see if we can reclaim it or just reject it. If we tap 800 and reject it, then I might short that. Reclaiming so far. Can it close? Let's see how this candle closes. I mean, that's just, man, that's a monster candle. Wow. Jeez, all the way up to VWAP on that one? Shit. Golly. Chat, size down today. Look at this candle. That's 775 to 902 on one 1-minute candle. Good God. That will ruin you. I think 3 micros is the move here. I'll try a long here at VWAP. Ugh. I got stopped out instantly. This is so fast. It was not big enough. Big enough bracket. Shoosh. Wow. Okay. Huh. Oh, I didn't recognize your game. This is the move I was trying to catch here. But I'm a goofball. Didn't have a chance to adjust my bracket order before it stopped me out. Well, I'm going to go for it anyway. Great move here. You see that? Micros must have not hit, but we passed my order, so micros must have just been lagging a little bit. It took out 2 of mine. Okay, there we go. Nuts. What a ripper. What a ripper, chat. Monster move. Is OCO still a broker assisted trade? Might be expensive. No, I don't think OCOs are. There's no extra fee for an OCO as far as I've never heard of that. Today was easy, says Grizz. Glad to hear it, man. I caught that long on the personal. I'm still in the red from last night on the personal. I just it was moving really fast, and I just ugh. Dana, was I here yesterday? If you get this right, I'll join your group once my payout arrives. The graduate, yeah, you were here yesterday. Long out previous week low. How many points did you grab there, Grizz? The day open. Okay, so you got out early, right? Where do we open? The day, like midnight open? I don't know when that is. Speaking in a weird language, Grizz. True day, yeah. Evan agrees. Speak English. You're like Maul, where Maul's like, I longed off bar 63.5. I'm like, dude, I don't know. I don't know what that means, man, but I think good job, or I'm sorry, I don't know. You lost money yesterday? On my personal account, remember? Remember how I was so salty about that? It was such like a beautiful trade, or beautiful day, and I was locked out early because I was an idiot. So I was really salty about that. That was tough for me. Just because I genuinely feel like I would have made like $5,000 yesterday on my personal account had I not been locked out. Obviously, you could say whatever. Oh no, I would have made $1 million, man. No, but like because I was trading one micro on my other personal account, and I made like $800 off one micro. Like, it was crazy. I mean, who knows? But I thought the sell-off was very nice. So I was very disappointed that I wasn't able to take advantage of that in my main personal account that I'm trading. But we move on. That's just part of it. Got to be a little smarter. What do you think about Trump news and day trading? Screwed a few times because of his live talks. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure. Look, if you haven't been screwed by a tweet or something that he's put out, then you haven't been trading long enough. I'm like kind of tired of the whole war situation. Not just for, I mean, obviously for the sake of the war in general, but like from a market perspective, they keep talking about ceasefires and shit. Just like, dude, this is going back and forth forever. Look at all these large aggressive sell orders here on ES piling in. You had your best trading day ever yesterday? No, I don't. I'm not upset. I'm happy for you. I don't mind you saying that at all. I'm really pleased that you had your best trading day ever. I think that's awesome because like I'm saying, I think I would have too. And I'm over it. Today's a new day. Got to have somewhat of a short memory when it comes to that stuff. You have to remember what you did wrong, but then also be like, okay. This is a fresh day. I can't let yesterday's result really affect too much of how I trade today because it's a new day. So, yeah, it was like I couldn't lose, says Barona. Yeah, I mean, when I was trading one micro, how fast it went 100 points. Like all of a sudden I was up $200. That's 100 points. Like it kept doing that really fast. It was nuts. Like I just couldn't believe it. What's the chart on the left of the screen? That's called a heat map. It's showing you the tape essentially. It's showing you like the depth of market, the order book, and resting orders, which I don't know if it's just not representing them correctly, or there aren't any, but when you see dark, red, yellow, orange lines on the chart, those are resting orders. The darker the color, the more orders it is. And then the bubbles are actual transactions. Any zero prints? I don't know. Having fun with Catalyst Power Shop? Good. You have 4. Yeah, you just need to get the positive balance. You got it. Bernard, everyone's blocking you, man. I won't block you. I mean, you're kind of OG in terms of my chat. I've seen your name for a long time. And I think it takes a lot for me to block somebody. Like if they're just being antagonistic on purpose. But if you're asking genuine questions, I don't mind. There's nothing wrong with that. If you're a streamer, you have to be okay with people asking questions. Even questioning you, that's, going to happen. That's part of it. That's okay. They should question people. Because there's too many shysters in this industry, so. Oh, Evan says, I can block him if you don't want to be the one doing it, Dan. Thanks, man. Yeah, Power Shop, I could probably get you some codes to give away. I could get blocked in a second, Dan. Want to see? No, I don't want to, Luhan. I enjoy your mild trolling, and I missed you when you weren't around that 1 week. Pump, 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 pump. I'm going to pull up the daily here on ES. I'm going to mark out the 50% retracement of the daily. See where it's at. The range on the daily was nuts. I mean, I don't have an actual point value, but I could find out. It was so crazy. I mean, you guys know. You were there, right? Can I zoom in far enough where it'll tell me on this fib, or I got to do the math? I don't want to do the math. 74.91 to 72.47 on ES. Dude, that's freaking crazy. I mean, I thought Friday was crazy. I mean, yesterday. I don't know how it was on compared to that. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know how it was on ES, but it was absolutely bonkers on NASDAQ. The NASDAQ, I think, was a little bit more, had more weakness, so. I just wanted to mark the midpoint. That's all that to say. I just wanted to mark the middle of the yesterday's range. And we're above that. Okay. Any news on why transactions getting denied? It's because your bank thinks it's fraud. So you have to contact your bank. Usually, like when my debit card gets denied, like it happened a lot at My Funded Futures or something. A credit card works, so it's just the debit card itself. There's like a little bit more protective of you, I think. So try a credit card, but yeah, it's on your bank's end, not on our end, because we looked at it and it just says it thinks it's suspicious. And long's at 82, Kush, 82. Okay, so near the highs. I hope more buyers come in for you so you can make some money on this trade. Yeah, Bernard, some streamers are way too sensitive. I've never seen you say anything that would make me want to ban you, man. Dan, can Eddie and I come up and use the hallway bathroom? I'm tired of using the bucket. Just dump out the bucket, use the hose. It's not that big of a deal, dude. You're such a little bitch. Wait for me to leave the house. Then you can sneak up and use the bathroom and make sure you don't leave any skid marks. Too far. We're going too far with this bit. Where is Eddie? Oh yeah, Eddie's on parental leave. So he's not at his desk so too often. Hopefully he'll be back when he's good and ready, I guess. So now all the way at 100 levels. So we've already had massive movement, like 300 points so far. More than 300 points since the open. Remember, you tried various side hustles. Is day trading your main thing? Yeah, that's my favorite one. It's the one I had the most success with. It's just the one that really, that is what I do. Savvy Taco, how you doing, man? Gabo would never drink the toilet water. He's too short. All right, looks like you got more buyers. Who was it that went long 82? I hope you stuck around for that one. We did pull back all the way to 73, but you're getting more buyers following through. Keep an eye on overnight highs on ES 93. So maybe we'll see a sweep of that. We're into yesterday's close right now. The orange dashed line on my chart's yesterday's close. Overnight high on both ES and NASDAQ is imminent. Honestly, I thought we already hit overnight highs, but I was just looking at data highs. I didn't zoom out far enough or pay attention to the line on my chart. I caught just such a small move, what seemed like a small move. Like I went long 898 on my personal. And I mean, it was a nice trade. It was like 70 points, but in hindsight, it's one of those that feels kind of small. Dan, you're also a poker player, right? I wouldn't say I'm a poker player. I have played lots of poker, but I'm pretty out. I mean, I haven't done it in a long time. I mean, that being said, I love playing poker. If I had a group of friends around here that love playing poker too, I would probably do it on a weekly basis, but I don't have any friends. Size doesn't matter, Dan. Okay, appreciate the support, Grizz. Why don't be the giveaway? Look at the poll in chat there. I tell you, 121 likes. So I don't know where we're at with likes, but once we get there, that'll trigger the giveaway. Yeah, we're at 54 likes. So everyone, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. And when you're in between trades or looking for your next setup or waiting for your take profit to hit or your stop loss to hit the thumbs up button, and we can get that giveaway sooner than later. Our giveaways are mucho fun. Into the EMA now. I always like seeing these EMA hold. Whoever told me, I think it was Wolf. Someone told me this EMA. I think they use it more on the 5-minute, but 14 on the 1. Also a great EMA to watch for pullbacks. $21 on the 5, Riley. Emmering, what's up? Money, what's up? You said one of my Tradeify funded is not in the trade of 8 with 1K profit. I bought with code Dan. Help Dan. One of your fundeds is not in the trade of 8. You might, as much as I want to help you out, I do appreciate the support, by the way, for using the code. I need more information. Like, you just activated a funded, you activated multiple fundeds. I mean, I think I just need a little bit more information. Trade of 8 funded problem. I haven't really had that issue. By the way, these take profit trader accounts, they're like $50 to $70 away from passing. I also need 2 more days, I think, on them. I think this is day 3 now. By far, let's well, actually, okay. I want to speak correctly here. By far, Trade Evate's, sorry, god damn it. can't even talk good. Oh man, I talk real good. By far, Take Profit Traders 25K evaluation is the most favorable. It's a $1,500 profit target and a $1,500 max loss. End of day trailing for that one. Now, that being said, after you activate, it turns into a little bit less than ideal with intraday trailing drawdown. And of course, the eval is a 5-day pass, so there are a few things that go against it, but generally speaking, just in terms of the actual parameters of the evaluation, it's maybe the most favorable one. Like it's, I don't want to call it easy, but it's the easiest. Don't worry, Dan, we know English isn't your first language. The thing is, Evan, is English your 3rd language, 2nd language, 4th language? You speak English better than probably 40% of Americans. Oh, Trent in Discord said, Tradeify not working for anyone else. Accounts aren't registering on Tradeivate or NinjaTrader. So money. It sounds like Trent was also having that issue. Yeah, Riley, I remember you saying that about these accounts. I eat noodles with no packet, cereal with the canned Merc, the powdered Merc, no Merc, waffles with syrup, jelly if no jelly, nothing. I think the graduate's stroking out. Daniel puts the fun and funded. Should that be my new channel tagline? Put the fun and funded. We didn't even sweep overnight at lows, did we? I mean overnight highs. I'm tripping, sorry. Overnight highs. Wonder if we can go for them now. These movements are crazy. These movements are so big. Didn't get the update patch for sentence speak easy. That's a good comment. You guys put the cereal or the water in the bowl first? That's premium rage bait, dude. Actually, I know you're making a goof with the water, but my brother-in-law does do milk first, then cereal, I believe, which I think is weird. He'll do milk. I think then you like sprinkle cereal in, and then we'll add some more cereal, yada yada. But like, we're always like, "What are you doing, bro?" Keeps the cereal crunchy, I guess. Lee you're saying the same thing. Keeps the cereal crisp. I like my cereal like mostly crispy, but just like, you know, like I'd say the window of like 30 seconds to 1 minute of cereal is usually the best. I want to talk about cereal. I know a few people put ice in their cereal. Do not associate with those types of people, Grizz. They are not well. They are not well. Are we going to put in a lower high here, or are we going to go get those overnight highs? I want to see us go get those overnight highs. Come on. Just going to do a little downturn? All right. I don't care. Ice doesn't make any sense. Not only are you watering down your milk, it's cold enough. Is your fridge not cold enough? My fridge is plenty cold. I'm gonna try it here. Just need my 50 bucks. Something like that. Hurry. Hold. I think I'm gonna get got here. All right, I got. Get back some profit. These, again, this is 3 micros. I really want you guys to make sure you're sizing appropriately for this kind of movement because it's very volatile. I was hoping that this is just gonna like feign the look of you know, the lower high and move lower and actually push. That's what I was looking for long still. I think we came so close to this overnight high sweep. I honestly think now we might actually do some work under VWAP. 3 micros is too much. I mean, that's, you could say that, but you know, I was just looking for a few points, and I thought that I would be able to get it there. But 3 micros is plenty, yeah. It's definitely a lot. Flushy flush. Go get VWAP. What do you guys think? 129,000 now. We were when I started talking. At 29,000 precisely. If we can hold here, I want us to go get overnight highs. If we flush, I want us to go get 700 level. Getting moved to live on Lucid. Congrats, Jasper. Hopefully it's because you got a ton in payouts. Do you guys put the jam or the croissant in the bowl first? Solid. Fiddling around at 29K here. I'm gonna try it. Come on. All right. Those are done. I just had to flip contracts, I think 2 days. And then I'll be good to go on those. Sweet. Good stuff. Let's go get overnight highs. Oh, ES just swept overnight highs. Wow. Okay. NASDAQ was a ways off. Did not notice that at the time. How do you show P&L on the sidebar of the chat? Like up in the top right? It's just my MotiveWave layout. I have like I have my accounts panel here. Is this what you're talking about? I use the floating setup in MotiveWave. What's the difference between in settlement and trade on Catalyst? Settlement, it just means that the market, you held the market to settlement, to when the decision was finalized. You didn't sell before that. So that's just an outcome of a trade, the settlement. I don't know if that answers your question. Let me know if it doesn't. I'm still interested in the long side because we did hold 29,000 and ES or NASDAQ still is not taking out overnight highs. So I'm still overall interested in that. Got a notice in the mail saying you owe taxes. You say, I'm an accountant. I think I paid my taxes. Yeah, it's divergence. You know, it's not that, it's more of like strength divergence than it is like overall directional divergence, right? So that happens fairly often. Dan, you ever hear Tradeify giving away accounts to compensate them for effing up their servers so no one can trade? No, I haven't really heard of many Tradeify issues before. This is like kind of the first I'm hearing of it. Obviously, you want them to do the right thing, keep traders happy, right? So whatever that is, hopefully they do it, you know. Well, should I get another account for someone else? Like, I don't really have anything else to trade on stream. I could trade my personal account. I don't really, the pressure's hard. I don't really want to do that. I just don't want to mess with it. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll buy I could buy a Lucid, or I could do like something like Alpha. I haven't really traded with that much. I want something with Rhythmic. Fun fact, Daniel only has 10 less thumbs up than TBM with 500 plus viewers. Hell yeah. Can I do Catalyst shit now? On stream, I could, yeah. Is Alpha a good firm? Yeah, I think people like it for the most part. They have pretty high payout caps. I think that's the main thing people like. Duck race to choose a prop firm? That's actually really funny, dude. I actually think I will do that. That's a good idea. All right. That's pretty good. Pretty good idea, man. Credit where credit is due. So the options will be, of course, Lucid. Tradeify, it'll be Rhythmic. Alpha. Who else do I want to trade? MFFU. They don't have Rhythmic though, right? They didn't add Rhythmic. I don't really want to do MFFU then. I could do more TPT. Who else you guys got? FFN. All right. 5 ducks. Apex. I don't really want to trade Apex. I don't know. I guess they have the new activate. I'll put Apex on there. FundedNext. Okay. FundedNext. Those will be the ones. Going for overnight highs here. Oh, I wish I was still in long. I keep scalping long on my personal and not holding for the entire move. But traders launch. You want me to do like a new one? There's also that other one, funded seat. Do I want to do these new guys? Traders launch. Top one. All right, fine. It'll be a big list. That just means I might get one that I don't necessarily want to do. Has to be 20 Apex? No, that's too expensive. These ducks, man. What a funny way to thing to use a duck race for. Yeah, long's printing. Yeah, these moves are so huge that you can make and lose money really fast. E8 is good. Yeah, E8's cool. FundedNext looks like it's gonna try to make a move. Watch FundedNext here. It's gonna try to make a play. Traders launch. So whatever this Trump duck is, Tradeify. Oh, who's this coming for the back? FundedNext. Wow, FundedNext really wants me to trade him. Jeez. All right. I haven't really. Maybe I traded FundedNext once for a second. You guys are gonna have to tell me what account I should trade probably. Rapid is cool. Four flex and 1 bolt is what you're trading, Jasper. I think I gotta stay on the same one so I don't get confused, since I'm not like so familiar with their rules. Can you show us your card numbers? I don't think I'll do that. All right, I'll look into it. Here, I'm also just seeing if I can catch the move to overnight highs. I want to see us push through them, honestly. Like, I want to see us get up to 29,200. Go rapid so you can gamble fast. Rapid is that a 1 day pass or what? Let's why does every company have a flex challenge now? One day to pass on the rapid. Is there a buffer then? Usually there's a buffer. One-time fee. Is there no activation fee? Okay, those are the two things I like. No loss limit. Yeah, how do payouts work? All right, see you, Jasper. Have I heard of funded pips? Are they one of the really old school ones? %, consistency rule. Max withdrawal for like a 50K is a 1500. That's fine. I mean, I'm a little confused on how you actually... Is there a buffer? Can someone answer that real quick for me? Jasper, how do you get payouts on the rapid? All right. We came within a couple ticks of overnight highs on NQ. So maybe now it's a rotation lower. I don't know. Legacy doesn't need a buffer. Okay. This is, to me, the kind of, with this kind of movement, it is tempting to find like an account that I could activate in like 1 day. You know what I mean? And just push. Still like the longs for whatever reason. No consistency on eval, 40%. Yeah, but then is there the buffer though, Jasper, on rapid that you have to get over, and then you can withdraw above the buffer? I tried looking, I didn't see it say that. But MFFU has that builder. Yeah, but they don't have rhythmic. Left of the screen is a heat map. It's part of Motive Wave, but it's a heat map that's showing me the depth of market essentially. Yeah, longs are still good. Come on. Push, eat. No buffer, it says. Time to turn on the paper account while I figure out what other account I'm going to buy. Only there was a page where you could compare prop firms. I know, it's probably all on prop firm Gorilla. FundedNext, though, is the one that I've been like slow to update, so. $111 likes, getting close. All right, 10 more then. We'll do a Lucid Pro giveaway. Maybe I'll give away some other shit too, you never know. At 120 likes, Tachan's doing a dad joke. Uh-oh. Why are we getting punished for liking the stream? What is needed to be eligible for the giveaway? Well, you need to be able to trade Lucid in your country, ideally. You know what I mean? Other than that, it helps if you have Discord so you can DM me. I'm going to try a long here on the paper sim. I want to see us push into 200 level. Let's see if that will work out. What's up, Andy? How you doing? Lee, catch you later. Have a good rest of your day. Think I'll get flagged in KYC? I don't know, man. That's kind of beyond my scope of knowledge. Where's the account? What account? Oh, like what balance? 24 billion, I think. Just stupid. Doesn't matter. Is that what you're asking? Trader's Nest, what's up? Likes completed. Is that true, chat? Did we complete our like goal? Should I have made the goal higher? Good job, chat. Appreciate the love there. I'll return the favor by doing a giveaway. Get it all fired up here. All right, chat. You know what to do. Oh wait, is Streamlabs not working? I started the giveaway, but Streamlabs doesn't appear to be active, right? Hang on, don't bother with typing that in yet. Hang on. Streamlabs isn't working. I gotta troubleshoot this. Okay. Should be working now. Exclamation point Gorilla. Get your raffle ticket. There's the push to overnight highs. Let's go get 200. This is just 3 minis. Like, I could technically trade 3 minis on my personal account. Technically. In theory. You know? It's a pretty simple trade, to be honest with you. Wow, did not fill me and miss me by a tick. There it goes. Boom. $6,000 just like that. All on a paper account, but trade was good. I still like the upside. And then it's going through 200. Again, took profit too early on the personal account. I've been doing that all day long for the most part. Took profit 60 points too early. That sucks. Is it working? No, it's not working actually, guys. I'm going to cancel this. We'll do it another way. Apologies. All right. Exclamation point gorilla. Let's go again. Sorry, type it in again. So we're not gambling some rapid accounts. Sorry, I was distracted with my personal account there. I was looking for that push into 200s. Again, I took profit at the highs, so I feel annoyed with myself. So now, yeah, I might grab some rapids here. No, you're not going to get a ticket. I'm collecting all the names, though, so don't worry. You're not going to get a ticket, but it's working. I had to use a different bot because the main one's not working. So exclamation point gorilla, get your ticket. It's 200 level again. How you feeling, Maul? I'm trying to figure out what my FundedNext account is. So rejection at 200 level. That's not my account either. What is my account? That was this one. Let me check over here. Next. Oh, it might be that account. Found it. Are they making me do a survey before I can even trade? That's crazy, bro. Can't believe they make you fill out this whole freaking survey. All right. Okay. Still doing the giveaway. Yeah, enter with exclamation point gorilla if you haven't yet. I'm collecting all of your names. I have 154 people somehow. There's not even that many people here, so got some dupes. That's all right. Excuse me, jeez. Why isn't it letting me switch to futures, man? Move down to the 100 level. That was swift. Here's the thing. I don't know how to, like, when I go to start challenge, see this futures, CFDs, futures. When I go to start challenge, it's just CFDs. Like, how do I switch to future? Oh, it's all the way over here. I'm stupid. Okay, rapid. Is that what we're doing? Am I doing a rapid one, chat? Grant, you got your first payout in a while? Nice. MFFU really does have 1 second payouts. Dang. Well done, well done. All right, rapid, what, 50Ks? It better be on sale for a decent amount. That's a lot. $180 is too much. Let's see. Let me find out what the best discount code is. I can't use my own. Futures Bolt is on sale. Don't you think if I were to compare Lucid Pro with funded Rapid, Lucid's like $130 or something. This is 180. I don't know if I want to spend 180 on it, man. Another 100-point move really fast there from 100 level up to 200 level. Bro, you are a billionaire. Not even close, dude. Dude, there's freaking rage baiters on Twitter who make more than I do just with their affiliate shit. Man, I'm pissed. I gotta stop. I gotta stop doing break evens. I was long like 120 points ago on my personal account, and I just took like a break even hit, man. This sucks. So we finally, I mean, look, we finally swept overnight highs. We pull back like, what, 120 points and then pump again to new highs. Meanwhile, ES is not pumping a new high, so keep an eye on that. Did I miss the giveaway? No, I'm still collecting names. Exclamation point Gorilla. Sorry, I'm a little frazzled. There's got too much going on. I'm just the market's moving like crazy, so I'm watching that. I'm trying to figure out if I want to get a stupid Rapid account for that much money. All right, maybe I'll do it. But just one, I'll try it out. Trade Evade? I wanted Rhythmic, but I'll do Trade Evade. That's okay. Did I put in any money for SpaceX? No, I did not. That's a gamble. I'm less interested in gambling that. You know what I mean? It's kind of a pure gamble play. I don't even know how I would get in, you know? Just a sec. All right. So again, remember the lower high on ES without while Nasdaq made a higher high. So keep an eye on that. What are you talking about? There's no new catalyst. I don't even know what you're talking about, dude. There's no shenanigans. What are you talking about? I'm not even trading catalyst right now. Now I have to activate my account. The hell? So I just gotta jump through all these hoops because I don't use FundedNext very often. I've used it like once. Can we get that move lower? Can we do it? We all want to know. Gotta sign the paperwork. Yeah, I read your shit. Yeah, sell my data whenever. Okay, I think I'm in. Yeah, 50K rapid on Trade of A. There we go. We're working with something here. I'm not using Copilot Tachyon. I just, since I use the same keyboard for my Mac and for my PC, and so sometimes I use Mac quick keys on the PC, and it always launches Copilot. It's really annoying. I want to see a flush here. Flushy, flushy. Okay, I'm going to run the giveaway here soon. Again, just got a lot going on. We'll do it. Don't worry. Let's load up, spin the wheel. Get that going. See what happens at 200 level here. Okay, entries are closed. Somehow there's 190 of you. 10K Catalyst account activated. All right, man. Good luck with it. Take our money. $190 names. Like I said, here we go. Load it up. We'll do a duck race. So I'm going to grab 10 names, and then we'll race the duckies. And we'll see who wins. It's for a Lucid Pro account. 190 might be the biggest wheel spin we've done. Phoenix, you're the first duck to race. Let's get the second duck up in this pond. Duck number 2. Amen 97, you're in the duck race. Congrats. Patience pays. You're in the duck race. GG's. Andy, S52, you're in the duck race. Am I even in this? No, Noah. Everyone except you. I mean, there's not that many. I mean, there's so many names compared to how many people there are in here. So you've got to be in here. Grayson, you're in. Next in the pond will be COC123P. you're in the duck race. All right, we need 4 more names. Chris Rivera, you're in the duck race, man. Let's have a quacking good time. Sorry. R Trader, you're in the duck race. Two more names. Move through 100 here. Zora. Okay, second to last person is going to be... Or sorry, last person is going to be... Jay Legendary. You're in it again. All right. That's our crew. Those are the names. They're all going to race in the pond waters of free bullshit. This is going to be a Lucid Pro account. You're going to love it. You are so lucky. You are so... I had to buy my account. That's not right. Did not get the names incorrectly. I forgot to paste them in. I'm all over the place here. All right, we got 10 names. They're ready to go. They want free stuff. They want a Lucid Pro account. If you're not in the duck race, maybe I'll give away some Catalyst accounts, so stay tuned. And they're off. Yeah. Yeah. Did you get a stern talking to after all the giveaways yesterday? Yeah, I'm on probation. You want to see me gamble at 50K? That cost me 180 bucks. All right. Who's it going to be? We got 20 seconds left. A lot of excitement here. Grayson, you won the Lucid Pro account. Send me a DM on Discord. If you're not in Discord, type in !Discord in chat. That'll give you the link to join. Send me a message. You don't have to add me as a friend. Just send me a message. If you can't send me a message, just type in the general chat and tag me in it, and then I'll message you. Congrats. Might do some Catalyst giveaways here in a minute. Can you email? Yeah, you can email. Daniel Inskeep YT for YouTube at gmail.com. Send me a screenshot of you logged in as YouTube as Grayson. So that'll work. Can we go for VWAP in the 70s? Look for another, maybe a rejection, and I could short. You needed one trade to pass the next level on Catalyst. You exited too early. Oh, man. You're about to pass level 4, Botan? Or what? Nice, man. $29K here. VWAP in the 70s or just under 70s there. All right. See if we reject 100, maybe I'll hop in short. Man, that was such a fast snap, and like it's like a snap and that 30-point jab lower, like really fast. Your goal is 1 million in 2026. You're only $999,000 away. Hey, gotta start somewhere. Go get it. Try the short side here. All right, Grayson, I'll check your I'll check the email here in a minute. $450 there on that one. Evan literally changed his no. Evan sent me a photoshopped email of him saying he's Grayson. Well played, Evan. All right, Grayson, I sent you the code. Not Evan. Evan was trying to scam me. You did no such thing. Look at this. Look at this chat. Evan. Tiles the email Grayson. Hi, it is me, Grayson. Give account, please. I admire his dedication to the bit. Going for VWAP now that I hopped out of that one. Nice move. Gonna retest VWAP here. It could be a quick rejection, you know? Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm in short here. Added to it. Trying to cook me here. Volatility's picking up. I find usually it's better to split these up into smaller trades. Usually when I go for the big, trying to pass all in one or something like that, it's tough. I might be able to do it here. I mean, I already took, I have a $450 padding essentially from the first trade. So I don't mind breaking this up here. There we go. Nice. Up 2100 now. Wow. Hell yeah. Nice move, mate. So about 860 more bucks here. Look for 900 to reject. Again. Go a little higher than 900. Okay, filled short. Cool. That's passed. That was easy. It is the kind of day where you have such wild movements that like this kind of price action with a 1-day pass account, not bad. It was all green trades there. 3,200. I'm pleased with that. Now, can you activate FundedNext same day? Honestly, wanted to see you trade the chop earlier. Oh, come on. That would have been fun for me. One of the reasons why I like this short, other than, you know, look, I mentioned earlier on when NASDAQ put in the high, I said watch because ES put in a lower high there, right? That was one thing I liked. VIX has been climbing. 10p, it's the red and blue oscillator I look at for the cycles, bullish cycle. Finally crossed down for a bearish cycle, so a lot of times works out pretty nicely there for a short side move. So all that kind of combined, and you know, there's enough there that I like for a trade. All right, well, I think I'll spin the wheel for Catalyst account. Type in exclamation point Catalyst if you want to be entered for a Catalyst giveaway. Make it look easy. Well, oftentimes you don't get that kind of quick movement, you know, so it's like slower, and then when you have to take more trades, you're more prone to make mistakes. So it was just a good combination there of price action being it is what it is, the movement being the movement being the way it is, and so it's just kind of like it was just a good opportunity for that kind of account, I think. Let's see. Are we gonna bounce here, reestablish VWAP, or are we just gonna reject it and move lower? That's what I'm watching. Yeah, that was just one account. Yeah. Watching for this to reject VWAP again and move to new lows. Down to 900. Why don't I use the Apex Trader? I just don't like them as much. I mean, and they put the payout caps back. You know, they had payout caps and stuff, and I don't know. It's just the profit split. I think right. Is a profit split 100% trader? Because that's probably the thing they have going for them the most. I mean, that's pretty nice. Yeah, that's probably the best part about them. Compare that to like my funded futures where they have like an 80-20 on most of their accounts. Yeah. Okay. Where all your lines? They're just fun Crayolas I drew. The orange line's VWAP, blue line's an EMA. You know, I mark out 50% retracements, pivot point, demand, supply and demand. But you kind of just like most of it you can ignore. You know, when it's your own stuff, you know, you kind of know exactly what you want to look at when, and what you can just tune out. So if it's not your chart, so I could see it being like a bit much, but once you get used to it, you know, your own charts, you know exactly what to look for. What's up, Eddie? Good to see you, man. How's parental leave going? Exclamation point Catalyst, if you want to enter into the Catalyst. I'm going to do that just a few minutes. I'm just going to do a wheel spin, I think. Give out some accounts until they shut off my code. Griffin, you were a little bit early on the shorts. Shorted the wrong time. Sorry. It's been treacherous. I tried shorting the whole move down. You know how many freaking break-even hits I had? I needed to size down. That was the main issue. All right, I want to see us break this. New lows coming. Finding a little bit of resistance here in the 20s. Let's see if we can snap through it. What is Callus? It's the company I work for. It's like a way to trade prediction markets and get really simple payouts. Very few rules. I think it's we just loosened the rules, so it's like even easier for traders to get paid. That's why I'm pretty excited about it. So I want to give you guys a shot to take our money and see what you think, get feedback, etc. Try to make the product as good as possible. So I'm gonna give away a handful of these accounts here. Exclamation point Callus, get in. Snapping all around here in the 20s. And 800. Trading personal now, yeah, that's kind of what has my focus right now as I'm trying to short this. I'm not going to do one more account. I don't want to push my luck on the funded. I'm happy with that. You know, I don't want to push it too much. No, I'm trading my personal account. Okay. I think 700 is a good target. If we can really flush. But it's a little running into a little bit of headwinds here. Right at 800. How much are you up? We'll see. Let me close out this trade and then I'll tell you. Because I had a really bad evening last night trading. Like I was feeling pretty bummed when I woke up this morning. Globex just moved a little bit more violently than, or just faster than I was expecting. And I just found myself in some hot water pretty quick. Come on, baby. Keep moving. All right, I'm out there. So I'm up 855 on total. Last night, like I came in this morning down 2,200, which is not it's kind of embarrassing. It's way too much money. And I made it all back plus 800 something. So that feels good because that was just a morale killer, you know, to have an oversized red Globex. Like, come on, what am I doing? Like, that was dumb. Globex, I shouldn't trade Globex for the most part. Okay, I'm gonna do this giveaway real quick here. Is that account at 1 million yet? No, it's at 900,000, so almost. No, I'm just kidding. Million's the goal, obviously. That'd be insane. But hey, I have big goals. What can I say? Okay, so here's the wheel. We have 45 entries. I'm going to give away Callus accounts here. And I can tell you about Callus real quick, too. We'll do 17-second spins. Rigged.
I didn't do fucking shit. I didn't rig shit.
You know. NJ Dog 3, you won a Catalyst account. No duck race, you won the account. So send me a DM on Discord, okay? Send me a DM. And you can join the Catalyst Discord server, yeah. Get in on the ground floor, guys. It's gonna be huge. Do a duck race either way. Turbo got edged out there. Can I out you in? Sora, you won an account. J1A, I'll put you in. Coming into my 700 target. Unfortunately, I took profits in the 60s, but... You guys had so long to get in. El Nawe, you're in. I just want to mention, Botan in chat, member of the community. Man, there's the profit target hit. He's past level 3, which is $50. He's about to pass level 4, which is $200. And then when he passes level 5, it's $750. So he's gonna get a total of $1,000 if he does it all. We just loosened the rules, so it's easier than ever. So El Nawa, you won. I'm gonna give away. I'll give away 2 more. Just make sure you DM me on Discord. Caleb Ackery, you won a Catalyst account. DM me on Discord. One more. Jesus Medina. Did you already win one? Or no? I don't think so. You won one. Okay, so here are the names of the winners. NJ Dog, Zora, El Nawe, Caleb, and Jesus. Now, what's Catalyst? Let me tell you about it real quick. I'll pull it up. TradeCatalyst.com if you want to learn about it. It's a way to trade prediction markets. What are prediction markets? I mean, they're a lot of fun. So for me, I like to trade crypto. I trade crypto 15-minute charts because I'm a trader. I like technical analysis. So you can trade the 15-minute charts on Bitcoin. Is it going to go up or down? Is it going to close red or green, essentially, right? In the next, in this 15-minute window. And so right now, up is being priced at 60 cents. It's going to, one of these contracts, up or down, is going to turn into $1 by the end of this, right? And at Catalyst, you get a $10,000 SIM account that you can trade these markets with. And well, by the way, I have a 50% off code if you want. It's live 50 if you want. If you didn't win the giveaway, and you want to try it out. And yesterday on stream, I passed level 3, so there's $50 in my wallet there. It's instantly deposited, and you can just withdraw it to your bank, or you can keep it in there. But anyways, you trade these accounts. You can wager up to $1,000 on any market. You can put $1,000 trades in if you want. I use limit orders because there's not as much liquidity as there is in like the NASDAQ, of course. So to get filled at the best price, and you want to take $300 trades, and and on level 4, you need 4 $300 profit trades without hitting a $750 max loss. All right, you want to do all that, and you're gonna get paid. It's that simple. It's a lot of fun. I helped develop this because it's something I believed in, and I am like I go into this company as like the kind of the resident trader. Like, I'm looking at what do traders want. We're going to revamp a little bit of this trade panel so it's even easier to buy and sell and see your position and things like that. Working on that right now. And we're going to come out with a larger account too, so you can have bigger payouts. So we got a lot in the works. TradeCatalyst.com. Use the code LIVE50 for 50% off. But yeah, there's a ton of markets. Like, there's crypto I mentioned. There's finance. in general. So crude, gold, what will gold hit? SPX, what is S&P going to hit on June 10th? Obviously, today the market is banking on a down day because we're down almost 1%. But, you know, it's maybe that's mispriced. Maybe we bounced. You know, we bounced really hard yesterday. Who knows? But anyways, it's a ton of fun. And that's the company I work at. And today at 2:30, so in 4 hours, I'm going to do a Catalyst stream. And I'm going to try to pass level 4, at least work, get some qualifying trades. Any way to lower the resolve time intervals. It's all what Polymarket has. So these are Polymarket markets that we're pulling in. So if it's not there in Polymarket, we don't have it. We can't create our own markets right now. It's beyond our capabilities. You can't seem to reset your password for you just reach out to support. We'll get you taken care of. All right, Elnaway, I got you. Caleb, I got you. NJ Dog, I got you. Zora, I got you. Can't do Lucid, sorry. It's just Catalyst for these. Polymarket doesn't have Qs or down. I don't know. If it's not here, then we don't have it. They're coming out. They have like NQ. I think they have like a. Well, they were going to come out with like more of those kind of like Bitcoin markets. I think for the index, for the indices. So that'd be really fun. I think. But yeah, check it out. Turbo, you didn't win an account. Don't fool me, Turbo. I don't see your name here, son. Activate the funded account. Can you activate same day? I have to go to a meeting, actually. Let me refresh this. How many trades are you typically take in a day? It really depends, man. Like on my personal account, sometimes I'm prone to taking too many because I'll take break-even hits. Not proud of it necessarily, but that's the fact. Ideally, like here, like on a live stream, usually no more than like 6 trades. I don't know how to activate the account, man. I'm not sure if I can activate it today. It doesn't seem like it does real-time updates. Stop the cap? What? Do you think you won an account? You got edged out of one. All right. I have to go. I'm going to create codes for those who want. I'm going to DM them back to you. Thank you all so much for joining the live stream today. It was a lot of fun. Some really good success for me. Past take profit traders, past whatever, a FundedNext rapid. So it was pretty successful. Made money on my personal account. $821 right now on my personal. No, the 6 trades. That's cap. You think I take more than 6 trades? I mean, how many trades did I take on this account? TPT is what I gotta go to. TPT, cross trade, turn on the trades. I don't even see my trades. Why not? I think I took like 3 trades on this account today, plus 3 on Bolt. Anywho, I'll see you guys tomorrow or later this afternoon, 4 hours from now. Check the channel in Discord. I'll be doing the prediction market Catalyst trading, and I will do some more giveaways there if you want to trade Catalyst. Come check it out. Do quick break-evens, Catalyst trades. Yeah, I mean, they do. But I'll see you guys later this afternoon. You'll join me, right? You'll be there. I think you'll be there. I'll see you then. Peace out.